Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 4 of my progress series. And right now, I know you're not looking at the Rocket League menu, and that's because I'm starting this episode off with a bit of a rationale for what I'm going to be doing moving forward. So I know I mentioned in the last episode that I wasn't entirely sure what I'm going to be doing moving forward, whether that was going to be focusing on ones, threes, or tournaments. And what I've decided is I'm going to start the next couple episodes with doing my threes placements. And I'm going to kind of explain why. So if we look at past seasons, we're currently in season 17. And by the way, this is my main account that we're looking at on RL Tracker. But if we look over the past couple of seasons, you'll notice that I have lots of games in twos and nothing really in any of the other playlists. And we can even go as far back as season 10, where you see I'm playing a lot more twos than I am threes or ones, and this is true for most seasons. So what I'm going to do moving forward is I'm going to do my threes placements and really focus on working towards becoming better in threes, so then we can start playing tournaments. And I'm going to be going about this in a couple different ways. Obviously, I'm going to just play ranked threes more. I'm going to do my placements, and then from there I also want to try and reach out to some of my friends who I used to play with quite a bit, who play a lot more threes than I do, and try and pick their brain and play some games with them as well. I have some pretty highly rated friends who play a lot of threes, who I might be able to get in some videos to talk with and also play with. So that is what I'm going to be doing moving forward, kind of my rationale for the next couple of episodes. So I think over the next 2 or 3 episodes, I am going to be putting in the work for my threes placements. And then from there, I think I'm going to do a couple of games with friends, whether that's analyzing threes with them or playing threes with them. And then from there, I'm going to try and play my first tournament. And I want to know from you guys, if possible, I don't really have that many viewers yet, but if someone in the comments would like to suggest if I should play the tournament solo queue or if I should get a party and play with some friends. With that being said, let's move into this next episode where I'm going to be starting my threes placements. Alright guys, we are going to hop into the first match of this episode, but not actually my first 3v3 placement match. I played a game last night. I tried to record this episode last night when I had a little bit of free time, but I was so tired that my commentary was absolutely awful and I just couldn't concentrate. So I do want to let you guys know this was my first loss of the series, so I'm not keeping that from you. This is pretty much how that game went. Our teammates got that ball, so I'm just going to make myself open, or not, just because of earlier in the game. So yeah, so basically I just wasn't able to focus that game, and the commentary is really bad, so that's why I'm not leaving it in. But we're going to move into this one. I'm feeling good, feeling energized, so hopefully we can get some better results in this game. So let's get going. Alright, we got our first game here. Alright, on our team, looks like we have a party of Chester and Zunes, so hopefully they have some chemistry. I'm going to go for kickoff here. Doesn't look like anyone's there, so we're just going to snag this boost and rotate back to goal here. I don't want to aggress that necessarily because he was in the midfield. I'm going to try and go for this. Looks like we got a good beat there on 2 of the players, but Trevor is able to get back. Good 50 in the corner. I'm just going to stay and get this boost really quick. Move it up the field. And we got our first goal. Alright, we're going for kickoff again. Looks like we got a good kickoff here. Trevor's able to get back to it again. We snagged his boost though. Need to get back on defense here. Really unfortunate there. I tried to go for the bump on Trevor, but it didn't end up working out. I wanted to get under the ball and kind of stop it. I ended up just bumping it in. Alright, Zoom just got kicked off here. I'm going to go left. Oh, this is going to be a little bit awkward. Clear it out there to the left. Looks like they got a little bit jumbled there. Chester will hopefully have a good 50. We got bumped. I think our teammates got it off the backboard. And we've got a good shot. He's going for the demo. Looks like Chester just straight up missed the ball, unfortunately. Just kind of wanted to delay there. Was not really the touch that I wanted to get there, but did work out. My teammate got that. I'm going to go up for this. I wanted to get that a little bit below the ceiling so it didn't go down quite as fast, but wasn't able to do that. Got a good 50 there, but I don't think any of my teammates are going to be ready for that, so Eric got a good clear and shot on goal, actually. Chester's going to go for that, so I'm going to leave it and rotate in for this one. Good 50 there by the opponent. I'm going to rotate back to goal. It's a little bit harder to commentate these 3v3s because there's a lot more names to keep track of. Barely got a touch on that, but he was able to keep with it. This might be another goal. Just barely able to tip that away. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that. Maybe tip it over Chester. Looks like he's going down, and Chester's able to finish it off. Great by Chester there to get that in. Right there, Eric hesitated a little bit, and I was able to take advantage, just get up over him a little bit quicker. And Chester was able to finish it off as it was rolling kind of on the goal line. Alright, I'm going right here. Getting this boost. Alright, see if Zooms can make some good contact. I gotta go up quick for this. Because Trevor was definitely there with a better angle. Trevor. Did I say Chester? I'm not sure. Kind of faked him out on accident. I definitely did not mean to flip. I wanted to make contact there, but we ended up faking him out. Maybe we can move up a little bit. I was kind of hoping maybe one of them had a better angle on the ball, but it's okay. It's kind of a misread by me. I'm going to wait in the middle here. Looks like he missed. We do have to remember that I think right now I'm in the 1200s actually. So we're probably not going to be playing with teammates who have as much mechanical ability as maybe most grand champions. I say as I fly by the ball aimlessly. Alright, looks like it's a 1v1. Chester's going to turn around on that one. Maybe go for a flip reset? What is he doing? I'm going to go for a 50 here. Didn't want him to get a really good pass over to his teammate or something like that. Maybe pinch it here with Chester. He got demoed. I'm going to try and get this back boost just so Trevor doesn't have a full tank. Maybe get it middle for someone. No one's there. That's alright. We've got some good offense here. Again, I didn't mean to backflip there. Maybe I need to change my dead zone because I'm flipping all the wrong ways. That ended up working out a lot better than I thought. I'm just going to tap that in. No need to go too fast because they're all rotating back. I think Trevor just ended up misjudging that a little bit and it just went right over him. So looking pretty good here. 3-1 with 50 seconds left. Hopefully we can hold on to this lead. Just try and play smart. We don't need to be too aggressive here. Don't need to create or force any shot opportunities, I should say. It's always good to create shot opportunities, but definitely don't need to force anything. Oops, we got bumped a little bit there. I'm going to try and clear this way over the net. Oh, I didn't realize Chester was back, so he definitely had a better shot on the ball. That was my fault. I'm going to collect this boost and just keep playing it. Maybe trying to hit a 50. Kind of bumped him a little bit. This isn't looking too good for Chester on his own, so I need to get back. I can get a good clear here. I might be on goal. And it is, so there we go. 21 seconds left. We have a 3-goal lead. This is pretty much unlosable. And we got a forfeit, so that's good right there. We got 18 points from that game, so kind of recovering back into the 1300s as we move into Game 3. Or actually move into Game 2, I'm sorry. Alright, here we go into Game 3. We have MC Vega and some illegible name, Street Soul, I think it is. This is going to go high up the backboard. Pika should be able to clear it. Doesn't look like it, but his teammate Snutsy is going to be able to get that one off the backboard. Some interesting names here. We have a very strong, or very long string of Lee, whatever that is. It's Snutsy, so. A little bit of a weird defensive rotation there. You have people flailing all over the place. It looks like this game might be a little bit claustrophobic. People are kind of crowding the ball right now. Our teammate's able to get one in though, so you know, can't complain about that. But we're just gonna have to keep that in mind moving forward. Alright. I don't think I want to try and, you know, do like a back pass or anything like that to one of the boosts, because I'm not really sure how these people are going to play, or if they're used to that kind of play. We'll try and get quickly to that ball. Didn't work out. It was kind of a recovery, if you will, trying to get a hit on that ball. This is not looking good. Looks like he might have a shot, or at least a pass. I want to try and get it fast for that. And as a result, I ended up missing by quite a big margin. And he just came flying in hot on that mid boost for some reason. So we're all about ourselves right now in this defense, so we just kind of want to get a hard clear. He almost bumped us away there, so it's good we were able to get the ball, or get a good contact with the ball there. We're going to stay up for this and just put it down to the middle where no one is, so we can buy ourselves a little bit of time to get some boost and recollect. I'm going to stay back on this one because there's two of them and I'm not sure really who's going for what, or if anyone has boost. How you got a bump? I turned ball cam off there and kind of got disoriented, so I lost my air dribble or whatever I was trying to do there, double tap. Looks like our teammate's trying to pass it. It's gonna be a little bit slow, so he's able to get a clear. Looks like we might have a shot on goal. Good clear there by Snutsy. I'm gonna try and get for that boost, be a little bit sneaky about it. Get a backflip there, maybe a challenge. Pika puts it back and away. I'm not gonna go for that because both my teammates are up. It was not smart for me to even try to go for that back boost. Looks like I might be able to recover. Oop, Street Soul bumps, or tries to get control. Like I said, it might be a little bit of a claustrophobic game. People are kind of swarming around the ball, so I guess I need to keep that in the forefront of my mind. I say is MC Vega. It's a nice shot into the top corner there off the defender. Okay, I'm gonna go left here. Not really sure what to expect from these kickoffs. This is just a really high ball. It didn't end up touching the ceiling. Oh, I didn't get a flip reset there. Would have been kind of nice. But Street Soul's able to clear that one away in a dangerous situation. He left the boost for us there, so we might be able to do something here. Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure where the opponents are, so I'm just going to stay back. I'm going to wait. Try and get a good clear there. I didn't know if Pika was going to try and lift it up over me and just get off the backboard to one of his teammates. So I waited a little bit. See if they can get a little passing play going. Almost. That was actually a really nice passing play there, but I'm just going to back off and play conservatively. I missed the boost there, which was kind of a bad miss. I'm going to see if I can do anything with this ball. Hits the ceiling, maybe put it back down middle. Nope, totally missed. Again, the mechanics were scuffed. MC Vega is just doing something off the ceiling that no one knows. He's searching for planets or something up there. I'm going to try and get in the way of this. Didn't work out. Way too slow. And just collect this boost in the corner and get into a comfortable defending position. Put that one over to Street Soul, see if he can hit us in the middle. Wasn't expecting that to come as late as it did. But it looks like it's not going to matter because MC Vega gets a goal there somehow. Let's see what happened here. I didn't really see what happened. Oh, a little bit of a 50. Who knows if that was calculated or not. And they forfeit right away. So a pretty easy game there. We just kind of had to stay back and do our part on defense. And the offensive part was just kind of taken care of for us. So again, this is about Champ 2 level. So it's not super high up. But again, you kind of saw some good pass plays there from them. Although it was a little bit crowded. So let's see what's going to happen in Game 3. Alright, we have Game 3 here. And we are on Ego Death and the Lidl guy from last time. And we're playing against Squirrel Energy and Richie Rich, as well as Flaws. So we have a shot here on goal. Just barely able to tip that one away because I was totally distracted by the scoreboard trying to read all these crazy names. More specifically, Squirrel Energy. Put that one in the middle for Lidl. Unfortunate miss there. I'm going to try and get a demo on the defense. See if we can do anything to Richie Rich here to give a little bit of an easier save to Ego. I'm going to get into the middle here. See if we can wait for a pass maybe. That might work. Didn't have quite enough boost. Maybe I should have just left that for Lidl. I'm not really sure. Wasn't looking behind me. I should have done that. I'm going to collect this boost and get ready for defense. Let Ego take that. He definitely had the better angle there. I'm just going to get back here because it doesn't look like he has a super good shot on a clear. I'm going to play this one off the backboard, make it a little bit awkward for Flaws. Just kind of play it slow and get it past him. Now we just have a little 1v1 in the defense. Fortunately, he's going to be able to get that way and give time for his team to get back. And they're already on offense again. In a big clear. I'm just going to hit a big clear back. I might just be playing a little bit of ping pong here. I'm just going to wait in the middle here for this. Try and get it over. Maybe back in the middle. Ended up working out. Again, I just kind of want to keep this pressure. Awkward pressure, I should say. More specifically, just keep that awkward pressure. Try and see if we can squeeze an opportunity out of them. Looks like this is going to be on. His teammate drops it down in front of me, so I wasn't able to get a clear there. But our team was able to recover and get that. I'm not sure if a passing play is going on here or if Lidl's just streaking towards the boost. Really, really awful clear there for me. Just gave a shot on a silver platter to them. See what Lidl does with this. See if he can maybe push one middle. Or at least down the field. There we go. I know there's a player up here with me, yeah. So I'm going to go up fast for this. See if we can put a shot on. We got it. Being faster was critical because there were definitely players on the other team that were closer. Like Squirrel Energy, for instance, but he's actually the only one. He was the one I was referring to. But being fast there kind of threw him off and made him second guess himself, and we were able to get a goal out of it. So I'm going to be fast at this one again. Maybe being fast is going to pay off, maybe at these lower ranks. Because there might be a little bit more second guessing from the players. I'm just going to play this one slow and just push it back out into the middle. A good prediction there from Richie Rich. Maybe a bad hit from me as well. I'm just going to play this one back. Try and get a bump on him because I realized after I played it back, I just kind of passed it to Richie Rich there. Good 50 there from Ego Death. Looks like we're kind of on our own here. Let's see if maybe Squirrel's going to get something there. This looks like a 1v1. Put one in the middle. Very close. Lidl was almost able to put that one away. Not quite. Got back just in time. I'm actually going to be able to put a shot on there. It looks like it's going to go in. At the last second there, he missed, and I just kind of put one into the middle and it ended up being on target. And Flaws was running away there to get some boost. Unfortunate timing for him, but we're 2 goals up. Looks like Ego Death might be able to take that one, but good bump from Squirrel Energy. Looks like we have some good offensive pressure here, but no one really to follow up on it. Ego Death got a good 50 there. I might have a little bit of time, so I'm going to push this one a little bit fast and try and bump one into the middle for Ego Death. Put a little high, and he's able to score off it. I'm not exactly sure what Flaws are doing back there. Hopefully, he's not quitting on his teammates. Maybe he's getting a little bit frustrated. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. Maybe he's having a controller problem. I don't know. It looks like he is mad. If you look at the chat, they're calling out each other's attitude. It's getting serious, guys. Uh-oh. Looks like Lidl was caught lacking there a little bit. He's going to try and blast one up there, even though they do have an AFK player. They're definitely being down a man makes them a much lesser of a threat. I'm just going to try and delay this so my team can get back. Squirrel Energy is going to be flying in here as well. We might see a forfeit here pretty soon. Whoa. I really wasn't expecting that, so I guess can't be caught with my guard down. And yeah, it looks like this game might be over. With a minute 20 left and a teammate who is all but giving up. Maybe just try and put one in for no reason. It looks like they've pretty much given up, but they're not forfeiting, so it might just be a minute of boring gameplay. Maybe I'll fast forward it for you guys if nothing ends up happening. We'll see. Alright, looks like we did a goal. Kind of my fault, I guess. I'm looking at the goal, so looks like fun defensively. Make sure we're getting more things like that. Alright, let's see what we come to this. Let's see. Alright, this game is over. So that was our third and final game of the episode. Obviously, I gave you a couple of the unfortunate highlights from the first placement game that I did play before we got into these games. But with that being said, it looks like we ended up, what, at about 1342? So, not bad. I think that's right in the middle, or maybe not. Maybe at the lower end of middle in terms of Grand Champion 3 MMR. Or not Grand Champion 3, Champion 3 MMR, I'm sorry. But that's kind of where we're going to leave off for today. We have 6 placement games remaining, so I'm thinking in the next 2 episodes we'll be doing 3 games each there. And then after that, as I said in the last episode, I think I'm going to try and play some tournaments. And I'll see, I'm kind of play it by ear and see if I'm going to do it in a party or if maybe you guys want to just see me solo queue it. Again, we're just going to play that one by ear. But until the next episode, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.